the life that you're given, I genuinely believe that you could do anything you want to do. As in, like, the concept of free will, that's a real thing. You could do anything you want to do in this world. But I will say that no matter what you do, it can either be easy or it can either be hard. And for most people, it's going to be hard to achieve your dreams. For example, I'll tell you what my dream is. My dream is to open up an animal sanctuary for animals that are like strays or not wanted, that people just abandon their pets. I want a sanctuary as in like this massive plot of land and like a huge like asylum, not asylum, like a how matches like a huge like glass dome, and it's like a ecosystem in it with like strays and like stuff like that. They go in there and they live like happily. They don't gotta worry about being hunted by other animals. They don't worry about randoms coming up and stomping them out just because people are evil.
That's a good ass dream, in my opinion. Oh Lord, I'm trying to like even my chair, but it don't matter. That's still solid ass, solid good ass.
I want that, just like their own like type of home, and then also as well because I don't believe in like pounds and stuff. That's weird. Pounds and euthanizations. I don't really like that. Another thing is a place for people to go that have like uh anxiety and like depression, that kind of stuff. Because me personally, I do suffer with that, like borderline on a daily basis. I just don't really show that part of me to most people. It's kind of like making me weird even bring it up right now because I don't really talk about my insides. So I want to have like a facility like that so people can get help with that type of stuff. And so what I'm saying is that I can achieve that dream, but it's going to be difficult for me, like very difficult. I don't know how to get there. I generally have no idea, but I know is that if I work hard enough, I can make it happen. And my message to you guys is to don't give up. I also believe that if you don't give up, you can't lose, uh, which is like a pure fact. I mean, look at all of the professional athletes nowadays. The professional, well, some people are nepo babies, but like I said, some people it's easy and it's hard for some people. But uh, if you put in effort, give it your all, the odds of you, let's just say, let me reword this. Let's say you want to be a professional basketball player, right? And you give it your all. You make it to college, and then you go to get drafted, and you don't get drafted. Okay, so then what? You still want to work really, really hard and try your best to get into a G League. You take that route, and then you can go to NBA from there, or you can do walk-on tryouts to get into the league. Like there's always ways to achieve your dream. You just have to work harder, harder, harder. Even if there's going to be setbacks, you can definitely try. For example, as well, referring back to me because like the best example I know was me because I'm me. YouTube. I tried YouTube out for 3 years prior to now because it was back in 2021 when COVID hit, and I was making like not making, but I was getting like no views per video for so long. It was like zero, 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 10. And I was like, whoa, I got 10 views. Next video, like 4 people. I'm like, oh my goodness. But I kept at it for years and years and years, and I got to where I am right now. I mean, it's not like anything crazy because only I think I'm at 12,000 right now. It's not that much, but it's progress, right? It's
Nah. Look, that's a lot, but no, that's bump what anybody said, but 12,000 a lot. You ever seen 12,000 people? That's more than a school of people to people. Like most school, like high schools, elementary schools, middle schools. If that, I'm not talking about no school to K through 12. That's more than just like 12,000. That's more than the whole school, but in some cases, it's more than like two or three schools combined, depending on how big the school is. Bro, that ain't nothing to be ashamed of, for real. Um, nah, not. I want to. I know he not, but he not. Don't be satisfied with that. You know, keep going. But yeah, 12,000 is a lot, dude. There's nothing to be ashamed of let alone one person. Like I seen a video a few weeks ago. It was like they show like how much like in public speaking. And that pretty much what making content is, kind of public speaking in a sense. And like, so imagine you at school, or like doing a public speak. one person in the audience, and not too crazy. And then let's say you got 100 viewers, subscribers, whatever. Imagine 100 people sitting there listening to you talk. Like, so you're gonna think that's a lot when you're gonna think that's a lot when um you doing public speaking, whatnot, because you are looking. I mean, it depends on how you look at view it, but that's a lot of people. And then say 1,000 people. Like imagine speaking in front of 1,000 people. Like I don't. I'm sure most people don't even know what 1,000 people at a time looks like. So let's say go for that aspect. Boom. And 10,000 people. Like imagine speaking in front of 10,000 people. That's like not a concert, but like, it is a concert actually, basically. Like imagine being like an artist. I mean, rappers and musicians and whatnot perform like athletes performing bigger people, more people than 10,000. But I'm just saying, like, imagine it from that point of view. Like, that's pretty good. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, um, don't downplay anything. You know, always keep going though, which I agree with what he said. But 12,000 nothing to be ashamed of. So, it's very very good. Some people don't even. Some people don't can only dream about getting to 12,000. Some people don't even can never get to 12,000. Now that's not their fault. No, it might not be depending on the situation, but no, 12,000 nothing to be ashamed of. At the end of the day,
Literal progress. So you work hard and it's going to pay off.
that's
Even if you
facts.
don't see progress, you're still improving on your skills and you're getting knowledge on how to do certain things properly. So that
But that's facts. Slow motion better than no motion. Cause look, as long as you slow, so let's say, no matter where you going in life, any type of thing. So you could be going to, you could traveling, you could be driving get you. You could be traveling anywhere. If you slowly head to that direction, like walking, driving, whatever, you're gonna eventually hit that destination. As long as like that's pretty much what it is, but like you can't be like a lot like you're not gonna get there in a day. Like I live in Florida. I live in Jacksonville, Florida. Boom. Let's say I hop into a car. Me driving, and that this is just, say I want to go to California, right, Los Angeles. That takes like about 2 days. I'm pretty sure at the earliest, but it's gonna take at least 2 days to get to California driving from Jacksonville. So I say that to say like you got a whole, you got everything. Like you're not gonna get there on one day. So like if I want to go to Japan, right? Because I do want to go to Japan eventually. That's literally gonna take the whole day. If I want to go to the UK, that's probably gonna take the whole day because they're flying and whatnot. But like, so that like come out like me getting to the airport, how much time I spend at the airport, etc., etc. Not just you know actual beat me traveling there, but it's certain stuff. Like if you really think about how much time you put in the anywhere when you're traveling, you a lot of the time, not all the time, unless you live like a constant cycle, constant routine. A lot of the times it takes more than a day to go there. Like when I'm pretty much saying like it's not the same exact thing because it's not really, but like you make steps. So like let's say you're going on vacation or you're trying to hang out with your friends. A lot of the time, you're not gonna plan that the same day. It's not gonna happen. You might plan it weeks, months, days in advance. So it technically will take more than a day. I was thinking about, you're not spending the whole day. Obviously, you're not going to X time, but I mean, you gotta work everything out. Like sometimes you don't plan it who's driving with who to that day, but either way, you still gotta plan everything out in a sense. Like, okay, you want to hang out, or you want to go, to a game, and then go out to eat, or whatever. Cool, boom, 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 and then because more than likely you're not gonna go to a football game, basketball game, baseball game, hockey. soccer, and that you're not gonna go the day. You ain't gonna be like, hey, say instance Sunday, hey, I'm gonna go to a Jazz game on Sunday. Most people don't do that now. They plan weeks, days, sometimes months in advance. All right.
Then that adds and builds up to a point where you're gonna be professional what you're pursuing. And I do know that
Facts.
there are some people, unfortunately, they can't do what they want to do, depending on like the region that they're in. Like they literally can't. For example, I want to say some.
Yeah, I feel like this is exactly what I was trying to say earlier about most of the time it's your, not always, or not most of the time. Sometimes it's not even your fault. I think I tried to say that in this. I might be wrong. I be yapping a lot of the time, but it's like I feel like I be yapping, but it makes sense. Like I don't know.
Parts of Central Africa, they don't have a future like this. Like, or they can't have the future that they want because of the environment that they're in. Like some people, as sad as it's like to say it, it's kind of true. They're like stuck. So I would say that everybody that has access to the internet, you are blessed because there are people in the world that don't even
No
have that at
access
all,
at
and they don't
all.
even have education to begin with to do what they want to do, so they can't do anything. If you have access to education, access to the internet, you can. That's why I say like you can do whatever you want if you have those two things.
That's facts.
If you don't, that's unfortunate, but they have to live by their environmental boundaries, should I say. And like for me, I grew up in poverty, but I still have my life better than
I ain't know that. I ain't met him until uh, I seen him posting one time. This was like 2 years ago. For Black Adam, I met him, like talked to him on the game because I met through his cousin. Was it 2017, 2018?
most that were in other countries because I'm in America. I mean, yes, there's some parts of America that's really bad, but that bad in America is like really good in other places, which is like
Yeah, facts. Now, fact, there's some places like, all right, so there's like some places in the world that can have shelter. If it rains though, they don't got a ceiling, basically. Not, I know that's not the best. Some people sleep on like a bed of nails or whatever. Some people, some they're not always in the most fortunate position. Is what I'm trying to say.
it's kind of crazy to think about in all honesty. And so I'm going to say it as well, don't take what you have for granted because it could be way worse what you than what you think it is.
Yeah,
So
facts.
whatever you have access to right now, use it to your full advantage. I don't know if I said that right, but do that please because your time is also limited as well. The older you get, the less time you have to do stuff. And I learned it the hard way. It feels like time is going like this. I don't under. It doesn't make sense to
Now
me.
that
It feels
facts,
like
dude.
I'm so.
Bro, I felt like I was just going to high school yesterday, bro. And now I've been out of high school for a little bit now. It's like that's insane, bro.
17 years old, in a 21-year-old body. I cannot
What I'm saying, bro. I feel like a teenager still. I feel like a kid. Now I'm 22.
explain it, but that's literally how it feels. So whatever you want to,
Facts.
so whatever you want to pursue in life, do it now. Start now.
Well, I still fucking like not all everybody, cause some people want like a big factor in my life. But I remember like most of my classmates, bro. Like, and you put like all my classmates from like elementary school and like my homeroom from like middle school. Do I have a homeroom in high school? Fuck, I forgot my homeroom was in high school. No bullshit. But like, but and I was just in high school. But like, you put like all my elementary school, put and I like know how they look now. They don't even know how they look now. If they did not have no drastic changes to the facial features, I think I can tell you every single person I was had a class with in 1 year. Same with like I remember like most of my classmates, especially the people I think them K through 12 with, like I may not have gone because I did switch schools So like, if I would have just gone to the middle school, high school, and elementary school, they was all by each other. Cause I went to that middle school for 1 year. I regret leaving though, cause like I said, I do miss those people, but why not? But looking back on it, and I'm more mature. But basically, what I'm saying is, like, bro, them people. But I still look at them as kids, dude. Like, I see people. I mean, I go to like I knew since kindergarten, since third grade, second grade, to all the elementary school. I see you grown. You got a car. Some people might have their own place, like an apartment. Some people, I don't know, but like I see you all, like I'm friends with you on Facebook or whatnot. Got their own, got a kid. Some people got a house. Some people married. Some people, all these different little things, and it's just like, damn, bro. I still look at you as like that little kid we were playing tag at recess with, or that little kid, like, you over here, like getting excited about like the smallest stuff, like tag, groups with your best friends and whatnot. Like, damn.
It's better now than later because later, like I said, you will not have enough time to do what you want to do. You gotta do it snappy, fast. Come on, get to it. And I always think back to myself, if I were to start YouTube earlier, where would I be at right now? I could be much bigger, I could be smaller. I literally have no idea. Most
That's true. I mean, like a domino effect. Let me stop that. Man. Like a domino effect. You don't know where you'll be.
likely will be bigger though
Yeah,
because I started earlier, more experience, and know what I'm doing more.
more
It's like
XP,
that. Different trends. You never
more
know.
XP.
So I would say start what you want to do right now. If
Lock
you
in
be a
trend.
content creator, start making videos and posting right now. You want to be
Lock
a
in trend.
astronaut, get in the books and start studying right now. Uh,
Facts.
Culinary chef, start cooking and practicing. Artist, start writing. I mean, drawing. Just do what you want to do. Okay.
I mean, he not wrong about the artist writing because she want to be an artist, like a musician artist. Because I guess.
And just perfect that craft. If you perfect a craft or get smarter intelligence wise, that made no sense. Then you can do it. Trust me. And with that being said, I also wanted to get into acting, in which I'm starting that decently soon, but I have to find an acting class to even take because I don't know where to find that kind of stuff. But I'm going to do my research, and I want to get into acting so bad. That'd be so cool. Even if I don't get paid, like if I'm like a side character on a Netflix show, and I don't get paid, I don't care because I'll do it because I want to see myself.
See, and that's the best part. Like in life, in my opinion, them side missions. That just sounds so cool and amazing. I have a couple of those things I want to do too. As well, like acting is one. Like I don't want to be a consistent actor, but I'll show up in a couple of things. I don't have that desire for being a consistent actor. Um, I'll say another thing I like a lot that I want to try. Oh no, I've been told this like yesterday by someone. That was like, I don't like my voice. I feel like most people don't like their voice. But you're like, you have a good voice. You should be like an announcer, like for sports or whatever. I want to be like, I'm not gonna try to be a sports commentator or announcer, but like I would like to be like a special announcer, a special guest, whatever. So like, kind of like how the NFL do like little side shows on like Nickelodeon and whatnot. Like I would like to do that, especially for like the NBA, most specifically. Um, yeah. So that's like, and there's a couple of examples. Oh, a few of them. I think I actually started writing down goals in my notes. I need to. I be. I pray for it to happen a lot of the time. Like it's actually like no troll shit, cause I be trolling a lot, but like I do pray on my dreams, and I'll try to work towards those. Even though I'm not the most consistent at working towards those, I be beat dead, beat to it. Like I don't stream as much, cause literally I've been working. My only off day was Sunday for the past week or two. So like yeah, Tuesday. So Wednesday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Thursday. I was off too. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, off Sunday. Monday through Friday, I'm going in later today. And then Monday through Saturday, my fault. And then I'm off Sunday. And then I work Monday through Friday again. And I had to ask for that Saturday off. So it's like, I'm just worn out because I'm going to work every day, literally. One day off. But trying to work towards it though. At the end of the day, ain't got no one to blame at me.
So on TV, that'd be so cool. Oh my goodness, I'm on TV, bro. That's so awesome. Because all I ever wanted to do was like entertain people. Because growing up for me, my life it wasn't like the best. On my end, it was discriminated against because of my color in the South, downtown, and it was like kind of depressing, to be honest with you. But I want to make people laugh. Like some people have like bad days, and then they come home, they turn on TV, and they get entertainment from that. It makes them like separate from the real world into that type of sphere, and they're entertained for like 60 minutes, 30 minutes, however long like something airs for. That's one thing I like about YouTube as well, because some people they might have bad days and they throw on YouTube and they escape the real world for a little bit, just watch YouTube video. Some people do like with video games. That's what I used to do all the time, and I feel like that's a really cool way to like help with your mental, should I say? So I'm already like entertaining people as a YouTuber. I don't really see myself as that. It's kind of like a weird thing, or like a content creator. You know, I am. I see myself as like a regular person most of the time, but I want to entertain. I want to entertain more people by doing acting, and could also translate into this as well. In which for this, I'm going to be changing a few things. I'll talk about that at a different time, but yeah, acting would be so fun to do. I can't lie, but I cannot cry on command. So don't ever ask, I'm like, cry on command. That's not happening. I don't know how to do that. And I want to say that's everything I have for today. I might drop a video later tonight. I'm not too sure. So don't quote me on that. And let me know your dreams and comments down below. Like, what do you what do you aspire to be, within the next few years or even tomorrow? What do you want to be when you grow up or get older? Almost said get younger, but that made no sense. Make sure to know I respond to every single comment on this video, and catch you guys next time. Have a nice day.
47 comments.
See ya.
Pretty good, man. I don't got a comment because I got your number, bro.